When you heard the word karate, what is the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it fighting, violence, or maybe action movies where people break wooden boards with their bare hands? Karate is a Japanese martial art that combines physical training with discipline and self-control. Many people think karate is only about fighting. However, karate is much more than that. It helps people develop focus, confidence, respect, and responsibility. At the same time, many young people today are spending more and more time on their phones and less time being physically active. According to the World Health Organization, insufficient physical activity has become one of the major health concerns among young people worldwide. As university students, many of us experience stress, lack of exercise, and difficulty to stay focused. Imagine an activity that could improve your physical health, strengthen your discipline, reduce stress, and increase your confidence at the same time. Good morning, everyone. My name is JIAHAO, and my student number is A214545, and I'm a student from FEP UKM. To prepare for this speech, I received several academic studies on physical activity and martial arts. I found constantly shows that karate can improve both physical and mental well-being. Therefore, I strongly believe that students should join a beginner karate class. Today, I will discuss the problem caused by excessive screen time, explain why karate is an effective solution, and share the benefits students can get from karate training. Let us begin with the problem. Nowadays, many students spend several hours every day looking at the screen. We use our phones during breaks, using laptops for assignment, and spending time on social media. As a result, physical activity becomes less important in our daily lives. Zablowski and his colleagues found that many teenagers spend more than 4 hours a day using screens. They also found that students with higher screen time are more likely to have lower level of physical activity and poor health outcomes. When screen time increased, the physical activity usually decreased. Over time, students may become less active and less energetic and less motivated. The World Health Organization also reported that insufficient physical activity is a major risk factor affecting health and well-being. But the problem is not only physical. Too much screen time can also affect discipline and focus. Many students know exercise is important, but they found it's difficult to stay committed because they do not get a structured routine. To overcome this problem, students need a practical and substantial solution. One effective way to address this problem is join a beginner karate class. What makes karate different from many other forms of exercise is structure. When you join a karate class, you follow a regular schedule, receive guidelines from an instructor, and work towards clear goals. This makes it easier to stay committed and physically active. Another reason karate is motivating is the bell system. As students move through different bell levels, they can clearly see their progress. Each achievement encourages them to continue training and improving. But karate is not only about physical activity, it also teaches discipline. During training, students are expected to follow instruction, respect their instructor, and control their behavior. Yu and his colleagues found that martial arts training can improve students' self-regulation, meaning students become better at controlling their action and managing their behaviors. Karate also improves focus. When practicing technicals, students must pay attention to timing, balance, movement, and coordination. Lodega and his colleagues found that martial arts activity can improve attention and cognitive control, helping students concentrate more effectively. In today's digital world, focus is a skill that many students are struggle to maintain. Now, let's talk about the benefits. The first benefit is better physical health. Regular karate training helps students become more active. It improves fitness, stamina, flexibility, and overall energy levels. Instead of spending hours sitting and looking at the screens, students develop healthier habits and a more active lifestyle. The second benefit is increased confidence. Learning new technical and seeing improvements through practice gives students a sense of achievement. ZHANG found that martial arts training can improve self-esteem and emotional well-being among young people. As university students earn higher bills and achievement goals, they gain to believe in themselves more. The confidence can also help students in academic, presentation, and everyday lives. Finally, character teaches respect and responsibility. Students learn to respect their instructor, training partner, and rule of the dojo. They also learn commitment, patience, and self-control. These values are positively influence their behavior in university, future careers, and their lives. With all these benefits in mind, it's clear that joining a beginner karate class can be a meaningful step towards a healthier and more disciplined lifestyle. Now, let me conclude my speech. Today, we have discussed 3 important things. First, excessive screen time has created unhealthy habits among many students. Second, joining a beginning karate class is an effective solution because it combines physical activity with discipline and focus. Third, karate provides long-term benefits, including better health, stronger confidence, and greater responsibility. Therefore, I strongly believe that students should join a beginner karate class. You do not need to become a black belt. You only need to take the first step. I encourage each of you to sign up for a beginner karate class and experience the benefit for yourself. Karate is not simply about learning how to fight. It is about learning how to become a stronger, healthier, and more disciplined version of yourself. Thank you.